Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Well, just what the doctor ordered on this President's Day, a dry day. Yes, it was chilly, but at least we managed to see some sunshine. Now, the smaller and medium range rivers and streams finally receding, but we're going to see the larger rivers still dealing with some flooding over the next few days. So definitely keep that in mind. A lot of flooded roadways in the outlying areas, many counties across central and eastern Kentucky. Of course, the focus midweek, a significant winter storm, several inches of snow on tap tomorrow night into the day on Wednesday. And then after that ends, we've got more cold air following suit late week, single digit morning lows and wind chills below zero early in the day, similar to what we had a couple of times in January. River flood warnings, you see these still in place, and they will be over the next day or two. We'll begin to trim those back. So, of course, just use caution, especially at night if you're driving around. Batch clouds from time to time. Now, southern Kentucky had a good bit more in the way of sunshine. Back to the west here, you see some light snow showers from southern Iowa into central Illinois. That's a mid-level wave that is actually going to spin into the region, and that will help increase cloud cover and maybe even produce a snow shower or flurry here in the Bluegrass westward tomorrow. Downtown Mount Sterling and Montgomery County, a chilly 28, but some sunshine on the way down here within the next half hour, 45 minutes. Jackson County near McKee, there's some mid-level cloud cover there, 31. So bit of a difference north to south, long north of I-64 into the 20s, mid-30s down south. We've got a little bit of a wind chill to deal with, nothing off the charts. Get up around I-70 from Indy over to Columbus, not even out of the teens for afternoon highs. Quick area of high pressure giving way. The main player, area of low pressure, moving out of the Rockies, and we will really begin to feel the impact from that heading into tomorrow evening. Notice the blue here, a little skip to snow around daybreak. These can be tricky sometimes, so just kind of keep that in the back of your mind if you're here along the I-64 corridor in the morning. Clouds increase through the afternoon, upper 20s and low 30s, and then by tomorrow, late evening, overnight, and into Wednesday, we will definitely be in the snow. Plenty cold enough from top to bottom. Even though our in-house data tries to taper it off for a while, Wednesday will not be done because an upper level energy will kind of rotate through the Ohio Valley, and that's going to keep the snow around. And at the end of the day, the favored area, really farther out into western Kentucky, but between I-64 and the Kentucky 80 and Hal Rogers Parkway corridor, could see 4 to even upwards of 6-inch snowfall. And then north and south of that, general 2 to 4 will probably be on the high end of that 4, I think, here in the metro, based on the latest data. And it's colder, so you can produce more snow with less moisture. Winter storm warning in pink. It does include Lexington down to London, Somerset, and running from Manchester over to Hazard down toward Williamsburg. You've got winter weather advisory, also Williamstown and Flemingsburg. 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, all the way until noon on Thursday. So very impactful for the midweek. In addition to the snow, I have a bit of wind, and that's going to knock those wind chills initially down in the teens, but as temperatures get colder rolling into Thursday and Friday morning for that matter, we're talking wind chills at times, even with lighter winds, dropping down below zero early in the morning, so do keep that in mind. Now, good news looking down the road, we are going to see several dry days, it appears, even with a bit of a mid-level wave scooting through this weekend. I think we'll be mainly dry and temperatures will be moderated. And you see the single digits into Friday, and then we're going to work our way back up above the freezing mark into the weekend, and maybe even topping the 40-degree mark as we head into early next week. Tonight, mostly cloudy, a few snow showers or flurries, mainly here in the Bluegrass, back to the west. 17 overnight. Coming up tomorrow, more clouds, still cold. The snow holds off until after sunset, 28. And get set for impactful snowfall. That winter storm threat cranks up Tuesday night through Wednesday into early Thursday. That Wednesday morning commute, a little dicey at best. Some pretty chilly early morning lows to say the least. But as mentioned, hopefully some improvement into early next week with afternoon highs back into the low 40s.